The coalition, meanwhile, is escalating efforts to sway undecided voters across Western Sydney and the nation. The opposition leader selling a fresh slate of policies to set himself apart from Labor.
Entering the next phase of this election campaign. The past shaking hands with the possible future, but only if Peter Dutton can outmatch the Prime Minister.
So I want to ask you today, do you feel better off after 3 years of Anthony Albanese? Do I think that the coalition can win this next election? Absolutely I do.
Opposition leader Peter Dutton is offering taxpayers a $1,200 tax cut as part of his cost of living relief. Families will benefit more, receiving a one-off cut of $2,400. The Coalition's plan targets 85% of all taxpayers when they lodge their return for the 2025-26 financial year. The $10 billion policy will save taxpayers $25 a week, 5 times Labor's surprise tax cuts from this year's budget.
That tax cut is insulting. Families are under financial pressure now. And we've heard their cry for help. We've met with them, we've sat around kitchen tables, we've listened to their concerns and their angst under this government. And we want to provide help now, not in 15 months' time.
The Coalition is also attempting to entice first home buyers. They could save $55,000 over 5 years under the opposition's housing policy. It would allow first-time buyers of newly built homes to deduct mortgage payments from income taxes. The scheme would be limited to deductions on the first $650,000 of a mortgage.
Owning a home is life-changing. And a home isn't just a financial asset. A home provides stability and security.
These 2 new policies are the opposition's latest election sweetener in a bid to outdo Labor.
I'm ready to serve Australians as the strong Prime Minister and steady hand our country needs. And I lead a united and capable team. We are ready to govern. This is a pivotal election that will shape our future.
What is meant to be a unifying moment for the Liberal family now becomes a test of faith. Do Australians believe the Coalition can lead the country out of the cost of living crisis and back on track? What did you make of the speech?
Very good, very tight. It was a wonderful performance. And look, as Peter says, we need to get our country back on track, and the only way to do that is to change the government.
Of course he can be very successful and win this election, and I said this 3 years ago, and the simple reasons for this. Everything that Anthony Albanese promised he was going to do at the last election, he hasn't done over the last 3 years.
A tick of blue, but there's more than this room Peter Dutton needs to woo. Ruben Spargo, Sky News, Sydney.